Hi, this is your buddy, Dr. John Isego here. The narrative that is being bandied around in Edo State that Governor Okpebholo is only favoring the man is a very, very bad narrative. And it is better we stop that kind of lies because it will do the state no good. I'm an Esa man, and I don't see how Governor Okpebholo is favoring Esan people. When Obaze was there, who was he favoring? And for most of you who are shouting around that he's favoring Esan people, who are the Esan people? I'm an Esan man. Has Okpebholo given me any position? Even with my level of education or anything? Even though I don't really want those to, to serve in any government? Let us stop all that nonsense. The problem is the system that produced him. This same thing is being said even to the president that he's only favoring Yoruba people and all of that. We have to understand the reason why we are complaining like that is the process that elects or brings these people to power. What normally happens in Nigeria is that if any government comes in, those who are no longer benefiting will just raise some lies and begin to shout. Someone like Obaze, what has he ever done with his life? Tell me, which level of education does he have? Tell me, what has he achieved? Isn't just running around the politicians and trying to be their mouthpiece. And then they were giving him money at the back. At the end of the day, he comes out because now he doesn't have access to that state treasury. Obaze is now mounting around that Governor Okpebholo is only favoring some people. In as much I don't buy into everything Okpebholo is doing, we should stop all this nonsense in Nigeria. We should be thinking of fixing our electoral system. When your Obaze was there, why didn't Obaze fix the electoral system? So that we will not be having such, people that you don't like in power. Because when Obaze was there, most of you were beneficiaries of all the illicit money that he was passing to all of you. And at the end of the day, now that you don't have access to such money, you start complaining. Even at the national level, that's what is happening. Those who are not having access to the state coffers will now begin to complain. We have to stop this nonsense. If all of us are complaining, that's at the micro level. Let's go to the macro level. Let's rise up and let's demand for electoral reforms. Using social media, you sit in one place, you lift up your phone and begin to insult people, will not change Nigeria. So for you that has been cut off from the state coffers, go and look for a job to do. Go to school and look for a job to do. The state treasury is not meant to be given to people who have nothing to do with their lives. Please leave Governor Okpebholo alone. Let him do what pleases him. Obaze was there, he did what pleased him. I'm not holding forth for rascality in governance, but we should deal with the problem, which is our electoral system that produces people that we think are not supposed to be there. And you that have benefited from the largesse of the government, you should also learn to keep your mouth shut when you are no longer eating. Because many of you are jobless. That's why you come out and begin to make all these complaints. I stand to be corrected. May God help us in Edo State. God bless you.